Hi, my beautiful fashionistas. Welcome back to Yvonne Winfrey UG. Today we are making a basket-like handbag and it looks beautiful as you see it here. It is so stylish. You can make it in Ankara fabrics or any other fabric. So to start, guys, this is the piece. I love the fact that the patterns in it are kind of really like baskets. You know, they are like brick-like. And along the shorter side, I have about 18 inches. Yes, you can even use about 16 inches. And also, this other longer side, it is 26 inches, but you can even use like 24 inches. So, let me cut off this self edge first. And remember, we didn't consider it when we were measuring this side. So this side is 18 inches without even that self edge, and the other side, the longer one, is 26 inches without that self edge. So guys, folding our fabric into two like this, that is one fold, and again into four for the second fold. This is what we have. So it is folded twice to give us 4 parts. So now guys, along this fold edge, and then we have anyway this other open side, anyways the other side that gives us 2 parts. So along this part, I'm marking 3 inches along this side, and then from that 3-inch mark, I'm going upwards by 4 inches for this size of the bag. So here we have 4 inches. So just draw dotted lines towards the end like that. So here 4 inches, and this side we moved in by 3 inches. Have that in mind. So now guys, this other upper side, towards the open sides, we just need to curve or to make a curve to shape our bag more. So you can use your curved ruler, you can use a dinner plate, like a medium-sized dinner plate, and you know, carve out this other part. So make sure that your curve is beautiful and nice, and you know, make sure that it will give you a nice shape for your bag. So we are going to cut out all the marked parts. So getting my fabric scissors, I'm cutting where I marked the 4 inches, then also this dotted line, and then where we curved. And that is all for the shaping of our bag. So we are going to repeat the same. Anyways, before, are you seeing now? This is the shape that we need. This is all we need for the bag. So we are going to repeat the same for the lining and also for some interfacing. So this is the interfacing. I'm using hard interfacing, and I'm using stiff paper. This is stiff paper, hard stiff paper. And this is what we have, guys. There is no electricity at this point, and I cannot iron the stiff paper onto the fabric, but please go ahead and iron yours onto the fabric so that they stick together. Yes, so this is also the lining piece that I'm working with. It is same Ankara fabric, not same, but it is Ankara fabric, but this one is kind of lighter, and also the patterns that differ. So right sides of the main fabric facing the right sides of the lining, I'm going to be sewing along the curved part only. So after that sewing, guys, now I'm removing my pins. I've sewn only along the curved part, as you see, by just 1/2 inch. So now I'm going to turn my piece to the right side so that you see what we have. So remember, we didn't sew the other parts, so we use them to turn the piece onto the right side. So this is what I'm doing. Make sure you push out the curved part properly or excellently or neatly. Neatly is the word, guys. Neatly. All those curved edges, push them out neatly. So after that, this is what we have so far. This bag is simple. It is very, very doable. So this is what we have. So now, guys, for the next sewing, this is what we are going to do. So you're going to curve this part onto this inner line that we marked, and there is going to be an excess. Don't worry about that. Remember, the bag is going to be overlapping. So curve from either sides and then sew along. Don't push it so that it reaches the other end. Just leave it like that. Just leave it like that. Don't worry after sewing. Since the two sides are overlapping, everything will be okay. So sew by 1/2 inch. And you're going to repeat even this side. Fold in from one side. Remember, one was 3 inches, the other was like 4 inches, so they cannot be equal. So are you seeing, when you fold, there is an excess there? Don't worry about it. Just fold from this side and also fold from the other end. They meet a little bit in the middle there. They overlap in the middle, and they do away with that gaping or with that excess. So guys, after sewing, this is what we have. So now the inside is a raw edge. So to finish that raw edge, use any decorative stitches on your sewing machine, or if not, use bias steps or use the same lining fabric to finish up those raw edges on the inside of your bag. Now turning it to the right side, this is what we have. So push the corners out very neatly, or neatly like that. And now this is what we have for our handbag. So guys, now you're going to tack down these two curved pieces together. So just top stitch or tack, just a simple tack like that, and even this other side like that, so that the two curved ends or sides are joined together. Now for our straps, guys, I have about 4 inches in width here, and the length is about like 25 inches long. So I'm going to be folding into two like this. Then I'll just run a top stitch, not even a top stitch, just sew along by 1/2 inch. And you can also add interfacing for your straps if you want. Actually, it should be a must, so that the straps are, stronger and steady. So fold right sides facing each other, then sew by 1/2 inch. Leave one end open, or leave the two shorter ends open so that you can use them to flip your straps onto the right side. So for finishing my inside, I cut 2 pieces of the lining pieces, and I used those to neaten the raw edges on the inside of the bag. And this is what we have after everything is just neat. I've finished the tacking down of the end of the curved sides, and at this point the bag is so ready to be joined with the straps. So this is the right side. You see, even the inside is also very neat. Yes, so this is it so far. So beautiful. So now bringing our straps, this is it after, turning them onto the right side. So from the middle, just measure about like 1.5 inches or 2 inches towards one side, and also repeat the same from the middle towards the other side. Mark like 2 inches or 1.5 inches, and place your straps like that, and just top stitch. Again, this side, measure from the middle about 2 inches towards one side. Put your strap about 1 inch inside, or 3/4 of an inch, and repeat the same on the other side of the bag. And just top stitch your straps onto the bag, and at this point this is the finished handbag in a basket like format. So you can make yours, you can add a fastener on the inside there, you can add maybe even a zipper, and you'll be good to go. You can add a snap button, the button that those buttons that snap, and the bag is so ready. Guys, go ahead and make yours and tag me on Instagram at Yvonne Winfrey UG. Thank you.